So we broke up our long ride to Texas with a stop in Amarillo at Cadillac Ranch. Yes, those are all Cadillacs, 10 of them, nose down in the sand.
The same angle as the pyramids of Egypt. It's just as profound.
And they're full of graffiti. We partook in some ourselves because what choice did we have?
You really couldn't go there without graffitiing. So you have the Shenless Road Trip 2010.
Ow, ow!
Woo! It was pretty awesome. And our fingers turned pink. We then headed to lunch at the Big Texan, where you get a 72-ounce steak dinner for free if you can eat it all with all the sides in under an hour. Everything's bigger in Texas.
Then we went to go get some tacos, had some elote, which is corn, sour cream, hot sauce, and cheese.
Lots of it all. Then we hung out for a drink with some friends, enjoying the beautiful Dallas skyline. Check out that golf ball building.
We then headed down to the stockyards for the cattle drive
in Fort Worth, Texas.
Check out the longhorn cattle that can barely hold their heads up because their horns are so heavy.
We had one lovely afternoon in Highland Park, one neighborhood in Texas where all the really rich people live. We went on a tandem bicycle ride, and it was great. We didn't even fall over.
So our friend Ryan took us out to go see the world's largest bronze statue
in downtown Dallas.
3 cattlemen, 50 cattle. We sat on some.
They were really hot, though. We tried to not burn ourselves.
We succeeded, I think.
Yay! And who could go to Dallas without checking out the 6th-story window where JFK was shot? That X in the middle of the road was the spot.
So we found out what cool people in Dallas do to their cars on their way to the Christian store. We tried to buy some boots, fit that in, but they were so expensive.
And then onto the rodeo, where Yeehaw! They say,
you can take prayer out of the schools, but you can't take prayer out of the rodeo.
Check it out. Even the bulls have to wear some head protection.
So first comes bareback riding.
Always gotta keep that one hand up in the air. You get flung around. You can see how he jumps off the horse. He hugs one of the other cowboys to jump off his crazy horse.
Next is steer wrestling. He's got to wrestle him to the ground.
Then team
roping.
One guy gets the head, the other grabs the feet. Bonus if you get both of the feet. And the saddle bronc.
It's riding. Like bareback, except you get a saddle.
Once again, he jumps off onto the other horse and then jumps down. It's crazy.
Next is tie down roping. So he's got him, and then
gotta tie all the legs together, and that's gotta hold for at least 6 seconds.
This is barrel racing. This is the only women's event in the rodeo.
They have to run around the barrels, first to the left, then to the right.
That was the right and then the left.
Something like that. You get what I'm saying.
Either way.
Woo!
And last but not least is bull riding. Yes, that is a real live bull.
And most of the people that we saw couldn't even make it. You have to stay at least 8 seconds on the bull
to get a score at all.
And none of our guys did. They just keep
shame.
going, and they just have no shot.
Apparently it's hard. These bulls are really riled up, we noticed.
Now to get an official score as you're riding, you can't, with your free hand, you can't touch your hat, you can't touch yourself, and you can't touch the bull. This guy made it 8 seconds, but accidentally touched the bull. Now if you're a little one, between 4 and 6 years old, and 55 pounds or under, they send you on a sheep. It's called
mutton bustin'.
Mutton bustin', and it's ridiculous. And no rodeo without a rodeo clown. Check him out. He's got the moves.
Then we headed to the world's largest honky tonk and met us a real live cowboy.
Yeehaw!